Hi everybody, Zach Cook, President of United Fundraising. Wanted to take a few minutes with you and go over our exciting dog adoption program. Now, we came out with this program in 2011 and it was a smashing success not only at the elementary level but at the middle school level too. So we're rolling it out again for 2012, adding a couple things to it. And our schools that did it in 2011, we had a huge response rate that said, whatever you do, whatever you change up, do not touch the dog adoption program. So we're pretty excited about it. I'm going to share some of the details of it with you. Now, what is the main challenges that we have with fundraising today? It's student participation, it's getting them pumped up about the fundraiser with everything that's going on in life, and getting those numbers up. Now, and it's prizes. A lot of times the kids don't like the prizes that much, and the really good prizes can be extremely time-consuming to run. You know, the big limo rides and mega parties and all the parent permission slips and stuff. So the dog adoption program kind of simplifies a lot of that, but it adds a lot of excitement to the prize program. Now, I think that one of the biggest problems with fundraising, speaking as a father of 5, my oldest being a 7-year-old boy in 2nd grade, he likes instant gratification. And he comes home with a fundraiser, and if the prize doesn't happen for a few weeks after he sells the item, he immediately loses all motivation to sell anything. He wants it, and he wants it now. Don't we all? That's why a lot of Americans, younger Americans, don't save for retirement. We don't think that far ahead. We want instant gratification. We want that new car and the new house and this and that. And same thing with the kids. They want their stuff and they want it now. So the dog adoption program, what it does is it gives the kids a down payment on their prize immediately when they sell. So the first thing off that we do with the dog adoption program is when they sell, when the kid sells in the fundraiser, there is a coupon on the parent letter that says, my child has sold 10 items in the fundraiser. The parents sign that slip during the fundraiser as soon as they've sold it. Okay, whether the sales are online or at the workplace, whatever. As soon as that child has sold 10 items, child cuts this off and turns in that coupon to the school. Okay, immediately, the day that that child has turned in that coupon to the school will give them, we'll send you a whole stack of these, that child will get their very own dog adoption certificate. Okay, not only does he get a certificate, he or she get a certificate with their name on it, with the principal's name on it too. They get their very own pair of dog tags, and the dog tags are huge. So they're going around school with a dog adoption certificate, wearing the dog tags, thinking they're all that in a bag of chips, which is great. And what does it do? It creates a buzz. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a grassroots buzz from the whole student body, a passion about the fundraiser. We don't want to just remind the kids on the morning news and at one assembly that there's a fundraiser going. We want passion in the school. So you got kids running around the certificate and the dog tags, and you can come out with some cool incentives for all the kids who have dog tags and certificates. You know, maybe a special lunch or special prizes or different stuff that you can hand out at school, so the kids come back to school every day. Every kid that has this, the proof that they sold 10 items and they're wearing it on their neck, they're getting incentivized, and with the rest of the student body saying, wait a second, how'd you get that? Oh, the dog adoption program that everyone's talking about. And then and we send you posters, by the way, too, so the posters are all around the school, too. And those kids go home and they go, Mom, Dad, you need to get off your duff and go sell this stuff. Get out, do the stuff in the break room, talk to your coworkers, talk to your aunts and uncles, whatever it takes. Get on Facebook, email the stuff, and get me to 10 items so I can get my certificate and my dog tag. So that's the instant gratification part. That's really half the sale. Now, the kids also know there's a community aspect to this too. On the dog adoption program, the child, by selling 10 items, triggers a donation. United Fundraising will make a donation on behalf of the school upon request. And the school requests a donation to be made to either any charity of their choice, any animal-related charity typically. So either the ASPCA, National Humane Society, or even a local dog rescue shelter, animal rescue shelter. School lets us know where they would like those donations made. We will cut a check to that charity on the school's behalf. And the student knows that when they've sold 10 items, they've actually helped directly rescue a dog. Now, the donations are typically, we do 50-cent donations per child that participates. Now, they say A lot of the stats we've seen say that it takes about $25 to save a dog's life. So if we get about 100, it's a rescue dog. So if we get about 100 kids that participate in a fundraiser, which is somewhere on average, that means we've rescued 2 dogs, which is a pretty big deal. Means a lot. So we get the kids, they get really involved, they know that they're doing something good. It's not just about them, but they're doing something good for the community. And so the kids, we're at the level where the kids are during the sale, they've got the dog tag and the certificate, they know they've done something good, but that's only half the promo. The other half of it kicks in as soon as the fundraiser is over. United Fundraising pays for the dog adoption party. We'll buy pizza for every child that has sold 10 items at the party, okay? So every child comes into that party, they get pizza, and what do they do at the dog adoption party? Of course, they get to adopt a dog. That's right. So we send you a whole box full of these cute little, adorable little stuffed animal dogs, and the kids come into the party and they get to adopt their favorite little dog. They get 5 or 6 different options there. They get to adopt their dog and name their dog and eat pizza. And it's a great way to end a fundraiser. We've had a lot of sponsors say that they loved it way more than doing the big, crazy mega parties or like I talked about at the beginning, the limo parties and stuff like that. Now, you can do those in addition to this. This doesn't have to be where it starts and ends, but it's a great promo for that. Now, you may be thinking, hey, that sounds, Zach, that sounds great, but that's for elementary kids. What about, my middle schoolers, if we're talking about a middle school? Middle schools loved this prize. You think about your best sellers at a sale, typically it's the ladies, and typically it's 6th grade and 7th grade that do the best sales overall. 6th grade and 7th grade love this prize program, especially 6th grade, and the girls absolutely love it in all the grades. And, the middle schoolers, a lot of times they look at it saying, dog adoption program or not, I get to get out of class and go to a party and have some pizza. And usually that's a winner right there. So anyway, that's a little bit about my dog adoption program that we developed here. We had a lot of fun with it. We also, of course, have the prize charts and with all the cumulative prizes and some great different prizes like that. So feel free and call us up. Talk to your service rep. Talk to me. Give me a call. Either which way. Talk to Justin, anyone, and we can go over in specific detail more if you have any questions on this program. But we're pretty excited about it. Hope you are too. And we look forward to the opportunity of working with you this year on your fundraiser. Thank you.